I
Go ahead.
apologize. I have a producer in my ear, Ambassador, telling me that the first 5 charges the jury has found the former president, guilty of. That is the information coming into me right now, just to convey to everybody watching. Of the first 5 of the 34 charges, the former president, Donald Trump, has been found guilty on 5 of those charges so far of falsifying business records. Essentially, now it's up to 6 and 7. I think we see where this is going, Ambassador. The president appears to have been found guilty. The former president, Donald Trump, appears to have found guilty by a jury in New York City at this hour. It's hard to underscore, Ambassador. I know you're a Democrat. I know where your allegiances lie, but it's hard to underscore how historic this moment is.
Vashti, I'm an American first. I'm a citizen. I swore an oath to the Constitution of the United States of America. And this is just, hurts me at the core as an American. As a Democrat, we still have a battle. Believe it or not, there's still some people who think he should be president, which is, a fight that I'll take to the November election. But Donald Trump is a convicted felon. You've just said it. The charges have been brought. The hearing is held, and he is a convicted felon. And so that's what we're operating with in America today. Shocking as it is for many of us in America, it has to be unbelievably shocking for Canadians looking at your neighbor across the border and wondering how it is that a former president who is likely to be the nominee of the Republican Party is a convicted felon.
Very much so. I think, look, sorry, my apologies for the delay. I'm just looking over to my screen to get some more information because they keep coming. We're now up at 26 counts of falsifying business records that former President Donald Trump has been found guilty of. The way in which the president has been talking over the past few days, I think shows or demonstrates, Ambassador, that he anticipated this verdict.
It sure seems that way.
But still, it will be interesting to hear what he has to say out of this. I imagine it will be along the same lines of, essentially saying this is rigged without evidence to support the claim.
So he'll talk about it being a Joe Biden thing, which it's not. These are citizens who have listened to the case and made the decision and convicted him. His fellow citizens of New York City, men and women of all different backgrounds. And look, this is the jury system. And I would have respected any outcome that the jurors came back with because I believe in our legal system. But this is stark. This is a dark day for Donald Trump. It's a particularly dark day if the Republicans continue to use him as their nominee and support him in light of all of these things that have happened. But there's no indication that they won't. And so that's the battle for the heart of America, for democracy. This man's a con. He's a grifter. He's now a convicted felon.
Ambassador, if you'll stick around for a moment, I just want to make sure I keep our viewers up to date. Former President Donald Trump has been found guilty on all 34 counts. You can see them on the screen ahead of you. All 34 counts of falsifying business records. It is, of course, in connection to paying hush money to adult film star Stormy Daniels and then falsifying those business records in order to cover up the payment of that hush money in order to essentially cover up things for the presidential campaign that at the time the former president was a part of.